We tune into our favorite radio stations, and we're always sure to watch our favorite television shows. Well, it's Tuesday, and it's time to tune into you. I am Guru Nishan, and this is your weekly source for learning how to light yourself up and turn yourself on with mind, body, and breath technology to handle the pressure of modern times. Hello, and welcome back to the Tune Into You Tuesday broadcast with me, Guru Nishan. Thank you so much for being with me and for tuning into you especially, because again, it's one of the hardest things we do is to craft time and space for ourselves every single day. We'll give our energy to our work, we'll give our energy to other people, to our mates, to our children, but learning to show up for ourselves and really creating time and space for ourselves on a daily basis is a challenge in the least and is an art form at best. So let's do it. Today, I'm going to share with you a technique that can help you tap into your own eternal truth. And why this is important is obviously in life, there's things that people say and do that get us to doubt ourselves. And when we can really be connected to that inner current that brings us to what we know is true, regardless of what other people say, regardless of what other people do, regardless of what other people think about us, we know we're on the path of our own truth. And the truth is, nobody knows your truth like you. You might have teachers in your life, you might have guides, you might have great spiritual awarenesses that other people have imparted into your life. But the bottom line is nobody knows your truth like you know your truth. The real problem is a lot of us haven't crafted enough time and space with ourselves to know the difference between our truth and the opinions of other people. And we get pulled into the agendas and frankly the garbage of what other people puke into our lives. Now, this has happened to me. It happens to all of us. It doesn't matter how connected you are, It happens because we all want to be accepted. We all want to have a feeling of belonging, and we want to feel like the things we say and do make a difference in other people's lives. And so when people give us a negative opinion, it can stir us up inside and be like, what's going on? Do I know what's going on for me? And so this particular practice is a way to always bring you back to your own truth. Now, it's also a really excellent, simple meditation practice for those of you that are trying to begin a new meditation practice. Because just like the breath helps us to tune into the rhythm, that innate rhythm of the miracle of being alive, our heartbeat does the same thing. And if we can tune into the rhythm of our own heartbeat, it helps us connect to that unique individual truth that is always ours and nobody else's. So nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can take your heartbeat or your breath away unless you let them. Yes? So let's go ahead and do this breath. Now, it's not really a breath, it's actually focusing on the heartbeat, but I do encourage you to add a simple rhythmical breath and slow the breath down so that you can really tune into the rhythm of your own heart. What this technique will also do, besides helping you learn some basic meditation skills, is it'll give you the capacity for concentration in action. And it will strengthen your ability to control your reaction to situations. So when things happen externally, it'll give you that capacity to stay in that deep and quiet center so that nobody can pull you off your own game. Yes? Okay. So let's do it. This is how it's going to work. You're going to pull up your left sleeve. And first of all, while you're sitting, make sure you have your chest up and your chin in. We have a tendency to collapse the middle and then push the chin out. This is real easy, lazy posture. So try to lift the heart and pull the chin in. Even if you're sitting in a chair, you can do this. You don't have to be sitting on the floor or be this perfect yogi to make this work. Just concentrate on imagining you have a string at your heart center pulling you up. While you do that, pull the chin in so that the neck is elongated. Okay? Pull up your left hand so that your wrist is exposed, and you're going to take the 4 fingers of your right hand and you're going to place it and you're going to find your pulse just above your wrist. Okay? Every time you feel your own heartbeat, I want you to mentally say to yourself, Sat Nam. So when you hear or feel your own heartbeat and your pulse, you're just going to mentally recite Sat Nam. Sat means truth, and Nam means name or identity. So again, we're connecting to that internal, eternal strength and union with ourself of our own resonance of our truth. You have a unique resonance of truth, and you're tuning into that here. Now, instead of having the eyes open and looking at me, I want you to actually close the eyes and roll them inward towards the bridge of your nose and then upward. Okay, this is the root of the nose, where the nose actually starts. Okay, so we're going to focus and concentrate there. It helps to still the mind. And we're just going to do this for a couple of minutes. Again, slow your breath down, roll the eyes inward and upward, connect to your pulse, and every time you feel your pulse, mentally vibrate Sat Nam. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And I find it so fascinating that when you do this at different times, You might be at a very fast rhythm like Satnam, 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 because your heartbeat is really racing. And other times your heartbeat could be a lot slower. So our capacity to tune into our own rhythms and what speeds us up and what slows us down and what cools us off, and that you have the capacity to regulate your own internal rhythm through the rhythm of your own breath. It's such a gift. It's such a gift to know that all that we really need already exists within the human mechanisms of the organism called the human body. You have that much power. You can regulate your own internal systems and tune into that innate resonance, which is your truth. Well, if you enjoyed this video, then please do me a favor and pass it on to someone. Share the light, spread the light, and be the light. Be the brightest light that you can be, and spread that light to someone today. If you're just learning about me, my name is Guru Nishan, and you can tune in over at my website and subscribe and get this right into your email box on your own. And I also send out daily doses of sunshine. So check me out at gurunishan.com. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and I will see you again in a week. Bye.